So a while back, around the start of the year, I started a YouTube short series on this channel called 1 Minute Character Design. It was a quick series where I went over character designs from media, gave my honest opinion on what I liked or didn't like, and gave it an overall design grade. If you want to binge all of the shorts, then just go over to the shorts tab on my channel and watch them all. I also have a playlist that I'll post somewhere. I just wrapped up season 1 of the series where I went over all of the character designs in Skylander Spyro's Adventure, and in that series I had 1-sentence synopses of the backstory of each Skylander. And after looking at all of them back to back, I thought it would be really funny to make a video just on that. I mean, the lore of Skylanders is pretty vague to most players, and I don't know how many of them go out of the way to look at every Skylander story to get that sweet, sweet lore. So let me, a 21-year-old man who refuses to let this game franchise die, do all the work. So without further ado, this is every Skylander in Spyro's Adventure dumbed down to 1 sentence. Run to the Letter Small Dragon finds creative ways to use his shortcomings. Average hippie stoner finds a strain in the jungle that gave him literal black magic. An orc who ironically was the one being raided decides to find a dragon-killing weapon instead of moving to a place without dragons. A worm that drinks magic soup eats the chef that was going to eat him. A hot-headed lava rock who got Hurricane Katrina out of the volcano he lived in. Elf archer with the blessing of a fire spirit wears a blindfold to prove that he's better than you. Gullible adventurer gets conned into wearing a suit of armor that lights him on fire for eternity. A bullied unicorn-dragon hybrid gets the power of rainbows by literally having her head in the clouds. Loving griffin mother uses child labor to fight after evil wizard curses her children to stay in their eggs forever. Baby turtle gets sharknadoed by an F5 twister and learns to become the Twister. Literal godlike hero gets tired of being praised and cared for and decides to follow a dragon for adventure. Wingless dragon gains rock-like skin because he wants to spin dash into the sky and join the other dragons. Australian dinosaur that uses rock boomerang abandons tribes to find better boomerangs. Aggressively introverted crystal monster has a change of heart after being in quarantine for 100 years. Retired shark lifeguard goes into boxing after an explosion causes his sand-only beach to turn into glass. Dragon made of plants is so much of an agricultural prodigy that the fruits he grows blow up. Wood elf with amnesia is taken in by stealthy wood spirit and trains to become a literal ninja. Sleeping tree spirit wakes up and destroys all trolls after the trees in his home got loraxed. Bamboo Stalk just decides to walk one day and become an explosives expert because he was bored. Bomb-obsessed troll blows up sheep so much he gets enlisted into a corrupt military. Ancient mining robot dug up by dirt shark and revived with magic. Dragon who doesn't like being a dragon becomes a robot dragon because that's way cooler. Financially poor little creature lives up to the name by shooting gold coins out of 2 guns. Ancient warrior robot somehow dies with human bones and decides to discharge from the military. Kidnapped dragon grows up to be evil but never actually becomes evil because heart or whatever. Restaurant cook destroys his bottom half after falling off a mountain and becomes an undead food influencer. Talented sorceress lives a life on the run because she's too good at sorcery. Sheltered fishman joins the military and falls in love with a mermaid after almost killing him on his first mission. Four-armed Yeti becomes homeless because main villain couldn't figure out his snow cone recipe. Ocean King uses family heirloom to destroy oil drillers because pollution or whatever. Water dragon royalty gets sucked into a riptide and then gets raised by eels. And that's all of them. That was fun. Honestly, after doing research for all of these shorts and this video, I was not expecting backstories like these for Skylanders. I bet some of you watching were like, wait, Terrafin was a lifeguard? I think the story that shocked me the most was Sonic Boom's babies being cursed to return to their shell for eternity. Like, that's just cruel. But yeah, that's the end of the video. In terms of season 2 of this series, I'm not sure what to cover next. If there's a game or show that you really like the character design of that you want me to do, leave it in the comments. If/when I do Skylanders again, I might make another video like this, but who knows. But yeah, make sure to relax today.